Girl, let me stop acting extra like I'm about to get on here and apologize for burning a cat or something. I don't know. Hey, what's going on? I'm back. And I know y'all looking at me crazy like, wow, you've been gone a very, very long time. And you owe us an apology. And guess what? No, I don't. Why? Because I took some time for myself. Again, I like to stress in all of my videos, and I hope y'all got this to that point by now, that you should most definitely put yourself first. If you're not feeling okay, if things are not working out for you the way you want them to work out for you, if you're not getting that love, support, whatever it is that you need right now, and you're not whole, you're not yourself, take the time to get yourself together. That's what I did. That's what you all should strive to do and do always. Now, with that out of the way, I'm much, much better. Everything is everything is good. What I said was what I said. Everything is good. I'm great. I have a roof over my head. I'm eating. I'm great. I'm going to school. We'll talk about that in another video. And like, things are just, we're good. We're good. You know, we're good. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about mental health. Oh yes, it's happening. If you didn't click on for that, sorry about it, but you're getting it. Free shipping and handling. You're getting it and you're gonna love it. So, let's get started. First things first, when we're talking about mental health in general, I have a different idea or definition personally. I think mental health is the way a person can deal with the situation that's thrown at them without crumbling beneath it. I'll repeat that again. So basically, it's how different situations are thrown at you, how you deal with them, and you're not crumbling beneath them. For example, let's say you are at school. I know I keep giving school examples because I'm currently in that stage of my life. That's just when it's gonna happen. So let's say you're in school and it's finals week. You got so many things to do. You're struggling with one class. You're really worried about your grades. The best thing that I could personally do for myself speaking, I would probably take some time to either talk to friends about the situation, talk to somebody I have support with, get myself together, figure out, make a plan exactly how I'm gonna accomplish all these goals, make sure I'm doing this, studying extra hard for these things, talk to my professors about certain things. And then whatever is whatever, after that, I've tried my absolute best to make sure these things are gonna happen and make sure these things are taken care of to the best of my ability. That is a great example of taking care of your mental health and making sure you are keeping your mental health in the forefront of your mind. Because usually when we're working on something so difficult, we tend to fall down and be like, you know what, I've had it absolute enough, and that's the end of that, and it's over and I can't do it anymore. I do that a lot. I did that a lot. Let's say we're gonna speak justice and power into these words today. Oh yes, it's happening. So I did that a lot, and I know it's only been a few days for me, but still, I'm a new person and I'm here for it, and you will be too. And I'm gonna help you get to these points, y'all. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna be sickening, basically. We're gonna be amazing. And for those of you who do not know, sickening means just amazing. When I used to have situations thrown at me, I immediately thought, oh, what was me? Why is it happening to me? I'm tired. I can't do this again. I cannot. And you know, a family member called me and explained it and broke it down so simply. He told me, he said, if you think about things in a sense of, oh my God, what was me? Why did it happen to me? You're always going to be let down. You're always going to struggle with it. But if you think about things in the sense of, okay, it's my turn. I'm not too good. I'm not too perfect for anything to just skip over me. It's my turn. I'm going to deal with it the way it's happening. It'll pass. You'll feel better about it. Same thing if great things happen. Okay, good. This happened to me. That's great. This happened to me. That's amazing. I'm doing my thing. Of course that's probably going to happen. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing good things, if you're working towards a goal and those goals are starting to be accomplished, you should feel good about yourself. But don't be completely thrown off or offset by the bad things that's going to happen. Because let me tell you, they're going to happen. And when they happen, we need to figure out how to deal with those things. Currently, I'm working on 3 big things. First thing is self-talk. Basically, how I see myself and basically the words that I'm saying to myself and the thoughts I'm having about myself. That's a huge thing. A lot of people don't think of that. If you think about, even right now, up to you watching this video, what are the things that you thought about yourself, or what are the things that you have said about yourself that are keeping you down in the dumps? So if you happen to be making you some Apple Jacks and you happen to spill 2 Fruit Loops or 2 Pops or 2 whatevers, now you're like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. That right there, you may think like, oh, that's nothing. It's just like, I just said that because blah, 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 blah. No, that's going to stick with you whether you know it or not. You're going to continue to say, oh, I did this. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I did this. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, da, da, da. And that's just going to be what it is or what you think it is for that time being, and for whatever reasons, when other things are happening, you're going to be like, oh, that's because I'm stupid. So that's one thing that I'm working on. 2, I'm working on my self-esteem. Basically, how I feel about myself. What is basically my reasoning for feeling the way I feel about myself? And that leads into my 3rd one, which is comparing myself to others and other situations and what other people have. That's a big one for me. I tend to compare myself a lot, and not in the way a lot of people may think. So I know some people be like, oh, well, I don't have enough money, or I don't look this way, or my body's not like that. No, I compare myself into the sense like, oh, this person is so much happier, or they're able to be themselves 110% without worrying about anything that's going to happen to them, without worrying about what other people are looking at and perceiving them to be. I cared about what people thought about me so much. Girl, it's not even funny. It's actually quite sad. But we're moving forward with that, and I'm able to talk about that. It was so sad to the point where if I really, really, really wanted to do something, I wouldn't, because I was so afraid about everyone else was going to perceive me. Even though, if I knew deep in my heart, if I did what I said I wanted to do, I was going to feel great about it. I was going to be so happy about it. But because everybody else I thought was looking at me or was going to say something about it, I was like, you know what? That's enough of that. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. It's not going to happen. And that held me back from doing a lot of things. And I know a lot of you all can kind of relate to that. A lot, because we do. We're humans. We're going to compare ourselves. And when we do compare ourselves, we need to be able to look back, step back, be like, hey, all right. So what brought me to trying to compare myself in the first place? Okay, let's go to my example. They're more happier. They're going to think these certain things about me. Okay, they may or may not. But how would I feel after I've done the thing that I said I wanted to do? If the pros outweigh everything that your cons are telling you, and again, pros and cons should always be weighed within yourself. So if I'm going to feel great about doing this thing, if I'm going to feel energized about doing this thing, if I'm going to be a better person after doing this thing, but I'm going to be worried about what everybody else is saying. That's 3 good things compared to this one. They already are crushing it. So therefore, you should just do it. Go ahead and handle your business. Those 3 things have been the main roadblock in my life so far. And again, I think it's so cool that I'm going through all of these experiences and these situations, and I'm learning and growing from them at the age of 20. I am 20 years old. There is so much more life and adventures and situations that I have not been through that I'm going to be so prepared for, it's not even funny. That's exciting to know. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and accepting every part of me, telling myself good things like, oof, you that girl, or oof, that outfit is bomb, or oof, are your cheeks getting fuller? And not these cheeks. I'm really hyping myself up without being arrogant or cocky, okay? That's a huge, we need to separate those two immediately. Do not be arrogant, do not be cocky. There's a very thin line between the two, within you being confident in yourself and accepting yourself. Earthquakes. Within you being confident in yourself, whether you are accepting yourself or whether you're gloating or talking about yourself way too much to other people when that's not really important. You know, there's a huge difference. I'm talking about literally just accepting yourself and feeling confident and feeling good with yourself. 100%. And you may not be 100% all the time. You may be at 87, 92s. But you will get to 100s throughout your lifetime. You'll be at 100 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, you might be at a 70. But that's okay. You're still not going to talk down to yourself. You're just going to take that and be like, hey, today's just one of them days. And you're going to take the time to take care of you. You're fine. Once everything's happened, you step up out of it, you realize I just went through all that mess, but I'm here now. I learned so much from all that mess, but I'm here now. Can't nobody touch you. Can't nobody mess with your good mood, your happiness, your mentality. If you feel good about yourself, if you're really in your own power, no one else can hurt your feelings. No one else can hinder your moods. You are in charge of your moods. You have to give permission to certain people to make you feel a type of way. Somebody come up in your life and be talking too much mess and doing too much. Who are you? Who are you? Why do I care so much? Why was I about to get upset over that? I'm gonna give you one more example and then I'm gonna go because I have some arts and crafts to do to take care of my mental health. Absolutely. So yeah, one more example. Let's say I'm being bullied and I feel so bad about it. They always hurt my feelings, but here's what they say. You'd be like, oh my God, you're so short. Why are you so short? Short. Those of you who know me know I am far from short. I am 6'8". 6'8" tall. Absolutely. Very tall. You got to think about that. If you're getting upset over those things, that's because you believe it. Me being 6'8", the world seeing me as 6'8", and I'm still upset about that, I'm still upset about that, that means I believe I'm short. And that is a negative connotation in my head for whatever reason it is. I have to look at it and be like, hey, you calling me short? I'm clearly not. I'm looking down at you as you are calling me short. It's too much going on. That doesn't affect me. I don't believe that. It has nothing to do with me. What you just said pertains me not in the slightest. So therefore, it doesn't affect me. Whatever they got going on, why the reason they said that is because they got their own situations going on. They don't like how happy you are. They don't like how confident you are. They don't like that your mood has been really, really good for the last few days. They don't like that. So they're going to come in and try to say some things or do some things to make that mood go down. But give them the best gift of all, which is nothing. Give them no attention. No attention at all. Oh my God, it'll mess with their whole mentality. You be like, you know what? I'm tired of messing with you. You're not giving me no time of day. Don't give people time of day when they don't deserve it. Always put you first. No matter what, no matter who, no matter when, you're first. With that all out of the way, again, I really, 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 really hope that this video was a little bit inspirational for anybody out there who's going through any situation similar to what I just went through. And we have been in this whole corona thing for about 4 months. Don't quote me on that, but it's been a while. And all throughout this time, I've been going through a lot. And look at me now. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And that's something to be proud of. And I want everyone to be able to get to some type of level of where I'm at, which is calm, peace, and happiness. I will see you all in the next video. I love you all so much for watching and really just staying and sticking and looking forward to my videos in general. Thank you for the support. I'm so happy that me coming on here and talking to you guys and giving you all some information and give you all life lessons or whatever the case may be, whatever you come here to watch and get from me, I'm glad that it does you some good. I'm really, really happy about that. That makes me feel good. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.